What's going on, guys? So right now what you're seeing is proof that this was my first game playing Uplink ever, and I had a really good game with 33-3, double dogs, double swarm, and I believe the reason I did so good was probably because of playing Summit so much, and it was like one of my favorite maps on Black Ops 2, or on Black Ops. So I believe some Uplink is the best map that they brought back. Like Nuketown I didn't really like, Studio I didn't like, but Uplink really works well with this game. Anyway, so what we're talking about today is potential COD killers. Now, when you think COD killer, pretty much right now there's 5 games that come to mind. There is Destiny, Battlefield 4, Titanfall, Homefront 2, and Halo. With all these games in mind, I believe that there's 2 of them you can rule out immediately as not being COD killers, and that would be Halo and Destiny. I pretty much just named Halo because it's a popular first-person shooter, but I know it's not going to kill COD. Destiny, on the other hand, the reason I named that one is because I believe that game is going to have a core following just from the people that really like Halo and Bungie. That game is going to sell a lot of copies just because it has the Bungie name, whether or not it's actually, it doesn't have to be good for them to sell copies just because it has the Bungie name. I believe personally, from looking at the gameplay that we saw, it's gonna be cool for about 3 or 4 months when people get it, but then after that, no one's gonna play it, no one's gonna want it. Everyone's gonna be back to the military shooters. So then we got Titanfall, Homefront 2, and Battlefield 4. I'm gonna go from 3rd to 1st in order, which ones I think have the most potential of killing COD. And we'll start number 3, Titanfall. I believe Titanfall could possibly kill Call of Duty. Not really. I mean, you gotta think about it this way: every first-person shooter now on the new next-generation consoles is going to be Call of Duty smooth. You have to keep that in mind. So, Titanfall, all these games are going to be as smooth as Call of Duty is. So what that means is Call of Duty is not going to have that one-up over the competition, and that they have that silky smooth gameplay, except for the lag compensation. But anyway, not going to have that one up over everybody that they always had on PS3 and Xbox. So let's get to the reason why I think Titanfall may or may not beat it. I think Titanfall will not beat Call of Duty, will not be the COD killer, because it seems like what Titanfall is a lame version of Call of Duty with big robots like for example, the movie what's it called? Pacific Rim. That movie, I haven't seen the movie, but I've heard some people say it's really good. I've heard some people say it was garbage. But that movie kind of just seems like big robots, big monsters. It has to be good, and then I've heard bad reviews on it. So I feel like putting big robots, big monsters in the game or whatever just isn't going to make the game good automatically. You got to have good gameplay. And I don't really know how good the gameplay is going to be. I don't think robots can beat kill streaks, and which is what they're pretty much going to have to do to kill COD. So I think that game's out. Number 2, Battlefield 4. So there's a couple reasons why I believe Battlefield 4 could beat Call of Duty, and here they are. 32 versus 32 multiplayer gameplay. Number 2 is a silky smooth play, just like Call of Duty. And number 3 is going to be the fact that Call of Duty has lost like 2 million sales, and Battlefield's gained like 3, I believe it was like 3 million or something. So Call of Duty's losing sales, Battlefield's gaining sales. What's that tell you? People are getting sick of Call of Duty. So Ghost needs to be good, or Battlefield 4 could possibly take over. So the final game is Homefront 2. I think Homefront 2 could possibly beat Call of Duty for many reasons, and here they are right now. Homefront was originally published by THQ. THQ had went bankrupt, and Crytek bought the Homefront 2 name, whatever. They bought Homefront 2. So now the people that made Crysis are working on Homefront 2 right now. And from the things they originally had, which were, what were they called? The Quadrotor, the Recon Drone, the Reaper, and the Hellstorm, I believe. All 4 of those came from Homefront, and they're all in Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 2. Homefront had some really good things in it. Homefront had fun gameplay. Pretty much the point system that's in Black Ops 2 for getting kill streaks was pretty much stolen from Homefront in a way. Not completely, but you got points for your kill streaks in Homefront. And you get points for your kill streaks in Black Ops 2. It's the same thing. For many years now, Call of Duty has taken things from games. An example, they took theater mode from Halo, and then they took all this stuff from Homefront, they take the best segments out of each game and they put them into their own series, and I personally believe the best segments from any game that have been put into Call of Duty came from Homefront. So the Homefront one was a very good game. I really enjoyed it. The graphics weren't too great, but Crytek's known for graphics, so with good graphics, good gameplay, how's it going to get beat? Talk to you guys later. Bye.